Everyone always talks about counting calories. There is a severe calorie counting obsession. If you're already listening to the podcast or part of the Swole fam, you know that food quality comes first. So why are people obsessed with counting? Well, physics exists. If you are in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight over time, but it doesn't specify whether or not you will lose fat or lose muscle. Chances are people lose both. What we want to focus on is lifelong habits. And lifelong habits from the perspective of not having to micromanage every last moment of every last day. If you want to have quality of life, you shouldn't have to walk around with a calculator or use an app on your phone just to see if you're allowed to eat what you're going to eat. Your body regulates that for you. There's a thing called hunger and there's a thing called satiety. You're not born with a calculator in your hand, you're born with a calculator in your brain. If you're eating quality foods that are full of dense nutrition, that aren't causing you chronic inflammation, your body will know when it's hungry and know when it's full. This does not mean that counting and measuring your food has no purpose. Counting calories is usually used as an excuse to eat garbage foods, to eat processed foods, to eat candy and cookies and desserts and things that are not serving any real purpose but to fuel existing addiction. Why measure how much poison you're putting into your body? Why not instead focus on proper food choices fundamentally and then eat to your heart's content? Go back to the basics, go back to the fundamentals. If you're eating the right shit, you don't have to count shit.